You alright?
Well,
Just read.
Okay, just read. Well, guys, have I got a trick for you? Yep. I'm talking. These are the hottest male models you'll ever see in nothing but their undies.
Now, the models couldn't make it to our crew doing the modelling this morning. But celebrity T-shirt designer Ed Hardy has just launched an underwear line. So here to sort the briefs from the boxes is underwear expert Nicole Condos. Good morning to you, Nicole.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for coming in and bringing your friends with you. Sam wanted me to thank you for that in advance.
Oh, my pleasure.
Does designer underwear really make a difference when it comes to impressing the ladies, when it comes down to it? Wrong words. When it comes to pleasing?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I suppose everyone's looking for that rock and roll edge, and there's so much colour and graphic in the products that it just gives the customer that edge and I suppose that extra little something to impress the ladies.
And because a lot of the boys' fashions these days, they're wearing their trousers quite low, so
Exactly.
you see a lot of underwear about. Okay, now we've got a few of the models. Let's start these guys. Let's get these guys out here. These guys are in brief. Do guys still wear brief?
Definitely. The brief is a style that's from all the traditional customers. There's not as much graphic or colour on them, but nonetheless just as comfy. So you can see definitely a bit of colour and that.
Sorry.
Oh, and by the way, when we walked in the commercial break and you met the guys, it's not cool to go to a guy in underpants and say, "Are you cold?" It's not cool to do that. Seriously, very not nice.
Sorry, Nicole.
Let's take a look now at the trunks. So these are good, right?
The brief. This is the other style that the collection has. These are the trunks.
Yeah.
This is probably one of our most popular styles because it has the length, which is still just as comfy. The boys, a lot of our customers do say that it feels as if they're not wearing anything, which is really important.
Yeah, they look really comfy.
Really comfy.
That would be a good time to make a sensible comment.
Sorry.
As opposed to just going on.
Okay, these are boxes. Are boxes still in? Obviously, guys are still wearing boxes.
Most definitely. Being so comfy as well, they can be worn just lounging around the house. And I suppose if the boys are making a dash for the paper early on a Sunday morning, they will be impressed with what they see.
Hey, who's wearing what? What are the big name stars wearing it?
Well, we've got Madonna, Paris Hilton, Heidi Klum. There's a long list of A-list celebrities that are fans of the label.
Right, okay. Now, let's take a look at the final look at the three styles. Now, it's always debated. Guys, would you all pop back in for Sam's last bit of research? In all your research as an underwear expert, can you tell us what's the preference? Is it boxers or briefs? Because we debate this a lot on the program.
I would say the trunks are probably the most comfy. That would be the middle style, the blue and the grey. Comfort, have that extra edge of the colour and graphic. So that would definitely be the most popular.
Can I just say that we've got girls everywhere looking, so look who we've found looking over the balcony. There are girls around the studio looking everywhere, and Kai has snuggled up there.
I think he actually elbowed another woman in the eye to get that.
Yeah, and he's the only person ever to sit on that balcony and look at this studio through binoculars. Ever. Okay, stay tuned now. Does that make the brand underwear, the brand is for women also?
As well, yes. It's also a women's intimates collection. So his and her obviously very popular, so the girls can just have as much fun as the boys by day and night.
Yeah, I think it's important that we highlight some of those in the not too distant future because it's in the name of fairness and sexual equality.
Most definitely.
I'm highly technical. Uncomfortable boys? Or you're all comfy?
You just got six guys in undies looking back at you going, "Hey, yeah, I'm comfortable, baby."
Can we get none of that?
Yeah. I'm comfortable, baby. Thank you, guys. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Do you want me to take it from here?
What a great
Tell you what, why don't you just continue to make sure everything's all right on the red carpet? I'll read the rest. A little later on this morning, we'll see how Vince and Betty, when I didn't say leave me, don't go over there. Vince and Betty, they were DJs for a night. It was terrific.
But first, are you having trouble getting the perfect night?
You will now.
Glenn might be able to help you out.
Hey! If you're